Hey guys, JHub here, and I wanted to bring you a line of sight video. I know in the previous Moab video I posted, I mentioned that Interchange was my most Moabbed map and that I knew almost every single line of sight you could possibly find on this map. So I decided I wanted to show you, especially after I received a message from a subscriber wanting to know them. So let's go ahead and start off with this area. This area is probably the most heavy line of sight kind of area on the map where you want to be at. This is the area I like to stick at the whole time. So let's get started. Now the main one I want to show you is how to kind of head glitch this area. You can take on two different ways of the map as they try to come after you. All you got to do is jump up on this pipe, and you got the left area and the right area. Then you want to drop down if they've seen you and they're rushing you. You can head glitch the left side right here behind the concrete or the right side. Now moving back, these trucks are very, very important. Sometimes you want to take on people coming from here or here. The most well-known probably is this head glitch right here. You can take out people rushing here, but when people are rushing you here from this line of sight, you want to sometimes pull over here. But I only use this if they are far away. I don't want to use this when they're right here because they have a clear shot of me and they can easily take me out. So what I want to do is they're rushing from there. I'm going to pull back to right here. This gives me a clear view of them while they cannot see me at all. I've never been killed from this position right here when they're shooting me from over there. Right here, if you get here, there's a counter spot. If you're trying to take them on as they come here, they will kill you. You can either try to be countered from here, or another counter for that spot is right here. You can easily take them out, especially if they're not using assassin and you have marksman on. The name will show up, and usually you can just pop them in the head. But like I said, you can't really see them when they're over here because the trucks are blocking the way. Now, moving on is these head glitches right here. You can either try to protect as they're coming from here, or B domination. Or you can protect as they're coming from this little area right here. But also, you can move down here to the bottom backside end of the truck if you want to try to stop them rushing B long ways. Or if you want to try to take them on over here. Your body is more shown when you're up here trying to take out the guy. That's why I kind of prefer to be down here, because there's less of you shown. Now moving on, this truck is very useful for a head glitch too. You can take on the people right here. I mean, they can see your head and it's easier shot. But you can also take on the people who are camping right there. I found a team who was actually using this spot pretty heavily. They would set up snipers by the barrel and just shoot you as you came across this area. But I managed to take them out by just glitching around right here and just poking around and taking them out. You can also come to the back end of the truck, or you can slowly pull over here. That way they don't see you as they turn the corner, but you can just shoot through. But if you really want to counter that area, come over here. This is probably the least known line of sight on this map. I've only seen it a couple times, and that's actually how I learned it. Someone pulled it on me, but you get right here and you glitch it through the window. Bam, you got the guy coming from right there. He can't see you. I'm pretty sure only the very tip of your head is showing, so you can take him on very easily as he's trying to kill you. But one thing I would not suggest you doing, if you're getting into a gunfight and you're losing and you want to pull back to try to recover some of your health, do not hide behind this thing. Of all places to take cover, stay away from this. I've been on many streaks and I've had guys just basically shoot like this without impact. They shot right through and ended up killing me. I know no bullets show up or anything, but I've been killed several times, so I would not suggest you using this. But if you spawn over there, you're playing domination, the enemy spawns over there, and they're coming for C domination, the best place to take them on is right here. They don't pay attention. They're not looking for you. Maybe they're looking for you if you're coming around right here or you're coming from right there. They might be waiting for you, but usually you can get here before they arrive and you can take them out while they're not paying attention. But you can also take them on right here. Very rarely do I see people actually try to come around the long ways. That way they can flank and clear it out the back side. Usually they just want to come full force from the front side. They're not expecting anybody. They think they're first. But usually the first thing I do is I come straight over here to see domination to take these guys out. But moving on, you can you'll spawn there. You can spawn there. That's why I like that position right there, especially if they have C domination. You can put them into a spawn trap and get quite a bit of kills. There's a couple head glitches over here or lines of sight. You can pick them off right here if they're over there by the car or the dumpster. Right here, people like to chill here, but I find it too easy to take people out there. Not many of the lines of sights I can see from over here, except for if you want to peek through here and take out people as they're rushing, or if you want to kind of get behind this brick column, you can do that. But also, moving on to this area, I kind of prefer these two cars. A lot of people like to use these cars for cover. Usually they go right here, but you can be seen fairly easily. So what I want to suggest to you, back over to the left, come down a little bit, and bam, same line of sight, but they can hardly see you. This has saved me many a times. You can also come right here, but I think the best place if you want to take this is get to the very rear of the car. They don't notice you, and you can take them out fairly easily, especially if you're trying to counter this guy over here, camping behind that. Now moving back over towards here, this dumpster can provide 2 lines of sight. You can either go here, long ways. You can go back to try to take out that camper because he can barely see you right here. Take out the people rushing there, or if you really want enough cover, you can come back over, crouch, and then you can take him out with a sniper or an assault rifle if you're accurate enough. Now moving around, you obviously know about the spot right here. I just showed you how to counter it, but you can also use it to your advantage if you want to take out people, and if you got to counter the spot that I just showed you. You can usually do it right here, but it's kind of sloped weird, so it might be hard. So you're either going to have to use a well-placed grenade or a sniper to take them out, or you can come right here and take out people as they're rushing here. There are a couple over here if you want to take advantage of it. You can get behind this car and take out the people over here. Only your head shows up, I believe, or you can get behind these barriers and take out people as they rush you from here. The way to counter the pipe location, though, is kind of difficult. Only really good snipers have managed to take me out. And the way to do it is you're going to have to kind of line yourself up right here in this car. The only way to take him out is usually by headshot. Very little shows when you're on that pipe. So if you're a good enough sniper and you can take him down, or if you're really good with an assault rifle and you can hold it steady, you can easily take his head out from right here. I really don't suggest using this. A lot of people do, and it's not worth poking your head around. People take you out easily. Or using this one here, I've seen people do it. I just don't like how much you are exposed, so I would suggest staying away from that. Now, I guess moving on to one of the last ones will be this area right here. People are coming from there because I know there's major spawns over there, and they usually try to rush over the hill to come back to B if someone's taking it. You can pick them off fairly easily, especially the snipers who are deciding to stand on the cement barrier, who are not paying attention. You can either snipe them in the head or whatnot, or if you need to, flip to the other side. If they're coming from A domination, you can either take them out right here, so rushing around the corner, or the longer line of sight where they're rushing the alley, nobody's over there because they've all been killed or whatnot, and to slow them down, just get right here, you can easily take them out. But that's pretty much all the lines of sights on this map that I can think of at the moment. If I can think of any more, I will make sure to tell you about it. But for now, that's it. Now, 2 videos you probably missed. The one on the left is my first support Moab. It was also on Interchange, and the video on the right is the latest episode of Minecraft Monday. A link to my Twitter will be down in the description in case you want to follow me, get into open lobbies, or onto my Minecraft server. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, peace out.